How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another EA Sports College Football 26 Dynasty video. As you know, we spin the wheel. Unless someone suggests me a team. Yeah, I've been doing this the past few ones, spinning the wheel. So I don't know what team it is, but you do based on the title. Find out right now, though. Before we go into the gameplay, leave a like, subscribe, and join the content, and comment down below some of my videos. Got our socials, playlist, sticker channel, and main channel down below in the description, as well as the rules. Please look at the content for TGP. And speaking of the rules, let's get into them. 4 seasons, injuries are on. It's not meant to be realistic. If we say some names wrong, we say some names wrong. It's a video game at the end of the day. Again, don't take it too seriously. I'm just here to have some fun and bag on EA and troll a little bit. And that's pretty much about it. So, with that all being said, get on to the gameplay. Got the wheel in front of me. We're going to spin it. Hopefully it's not a team we've done already. We're going to find out right now what team it's going to be. And we are going with the Northwestern Wildcats. I don't think I've done Northwestern before, even in 25, so we're doing them now. All right, so let's take a look at this team right here that we have. So we go to the roster, as we usually do. And we're going to take a look here and see who's on it. So we've got a Preston Stone as the quarterback. I guess that's pretty cool. We've got Cam Porter as that halfback with Joseph and Caleb. And we also have fullbacks McAllister, so that's nice. Wide receivers, we got Griffin Wild, Frank Covey IV, and Farrell. Tight end, Lawson. Also, Hunter's up there too. Tiernan at that left tackle spot, he's pretty good. Left guard's going to be Lewis. Center, we've got Bailey. Right guard, Herzog. Right tackle is Gray. And Hubbard's going to be your left edge. Right edge will be Saka. That's tackle Jackson and Story, top 2 guys. Sam's going to be Reynolds, the second. Sadowski, the 5th. It's going to be the Mike. And then your Will is Mac. You have Josh Fussell with Day and Turner, top 2 corners. Free safety, Weaver Fitzgerald. Strong safety is Dylan Tatum. Jack Olson kicking. Punting is Alex Folk. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's get to recruiting. This is where it gets fun. So, we're going to take a look. We're Northwestern, so it's nothing too crazy for recruiting. I don't think we're going to really get any 5 stars. I mean, we can look if there's anybody interested. We can go after them. Nobody is. So, I'll worry about 4 stars maybe in the future. We'll try to get a couple of... couple 3s, but or 5s, but for now, just gonna kind of worry about the task at hand. So let me get to recruiting and I'll get back to you guys when I have an update. All right, so Braden blew it in the win. We actually beat Penn State. 8 receptions, 164 yards, 4 TDs. Big 10 offense play of the week. Congratulations to you. You're probably gonna get national as well, and you do just that. Yeah, we are doing pretty solid. 4-2. I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. Take a look at the season stats, and by season stats, I mean team stats. So far, I don't even think we have a recruit yet. It's been relatively quiet, but that's okay. In that Big 10, you can see we have 205 total points. You can see the offensive yards, probably middle of the pack, more so. 16 pass TDs, that's pretty solid. The rush, yeah, relatively average. Defensively, even relatively average. I mean, it's kind of about right. Okay, listen, team's doing all right. Could be better, could be worse. We do have 7 sacks, which is a little bit on the lower end. 5 interceptions, which is pretty solid. No fumble recoveries. Okay. Obviously, the recruiting, I mean, we have not had a commit. Nobody's committed yet, so we're waiting on that to potentially happen. I mean, I was trying to go after some 4 stars, probably a mistake. Should go after just the 3s. Because right now we have nobody coming over to our team. So, I mean, then again, Wisconsin doesn't have a commit either, but still, they're a little bit more prestigious. We're not as much, but we're just going to continue to play as best as we can and see what happens from there. We have our first commit. It's going to be Damian Hicks, St. Paul's, North Carolina, 4-star strong safety. Also in the loss against Nebraska with the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, 1 interception, 5 tackles, 2 deflections. It's nice to see, I guess. I got a handshake here. Josh Nicholas, Aledo, Texas, 3-star halfback. Another commit here to be 3-star Devin Wiles, Oak Lawn, Illinois, right tackle. Congratulations to Preston Stone, single season passing touchdowns record. Way to go, Preston Stone. The commit here, Andre Okereke, or it could be Okereke or Okereke. Indianapolis, Indiana. I don't know. He's a linebacker, 3-star. Commit here, Bobby Dwoomfor from Southlake, Texas, left tackle, 3-star. We're also going to be getting Carl Workman, kicker, South Holland, Illinois, 3-star. Today in the win against Illinois, 2 interceptions, 5 tackles, 1 deflection, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Congratulations to you. And we ended up going 8-4, which isn't bad. Not going to be competing for the Big Ten championship, but hey, that's fine. It's fine. If you get a bowl game this year, I'd be happy with that. Look at the stats here. Preston Stone, good season, 27 TDs, 7 interceptions. Rush-wise, 840 and 16 from Porter. Joseph Hyman the second, 526, 3 TDs. Okay. Receiving-wise, we got a 676 and 7 from Kobe the fourth. Blew it. 673 and 9, 662 and 4 from Wild. All right, 524 and 3. Sacks allowed. Gray with 8, 6 from Keeler. For that, McGuire with 3, Tiernan 2, a couple guys with 1. Get your defense there. 74 tackles from Josh, 71 from Damon. Mac, 62. A bunch of guys with at least 50, and then 44 there from Tatum. See the sacks there. 6 from Story to lead the team. 5 from Hubbard. Second place. Got interceptions. 6 there from Josh. A couple guys with 3, a couple guys with 1. Kicking, punting, kick, and punt return. Very nice. The recruiting ended up being alright. We're still recruiting a little bit, but obviously you saw me get some more guys. I mean, again, we're not a big school, so it's obviously not great. 94th right now, 1 4-star, 5 3-stars. And we're trying to get some more prospects. We got a couple more guys we potentially offer. So we're going to continue to recruit. And yeah, we'll see if we get a bowl game, and we'll go from there. The commit here, Jeff McDaniel, Washington, Maryland, 3-star right edge. Get the ReliaQuest Bowl against Wisconsin. 1 week, so that's cool. That is what we're going to be playing in. Very nice. I'm just going to make sure we remove some of these guys that already committed. So we're not going to get you. Not going to get you, so you can go away. And yeah, that's pretty much where we stand. So we'll obviously do some more off-season recruiting. Try to add some more talent to the program and hope for the best. At the ReliaQuest Bowl against Wisconsin, can we beat them? That is the question. They have the advantage over us talent-wise. But you never know. Maybe we could beat them. See what happens. Hope we can get the W. All right, we're trying to win this bowl game here. It'd be nice to end the season on a bowl victory. Presented by Allstate. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood goes to Wisconsin. They're up 3-0. They're going to make it 10-0. In the second quarter, they're going to make it 13-0. Can we score? We can't seem to score right now. 16-0. 23-0. 26-0. 26-7. 29-7. 29-15. And we're going to lose 32-15. Okay. Shout out to the sim engine of Electronic Arts Sports. We lose 32-15. So we don't get the ReliaQuest Bowl victory. Very unfortunate. Would have been nice. But, you know, I guess EA doesn't like it when I have nice things. Obviously. Alright, well, we'll see who ends up winning the national championship. And then go on to the off-season to recruit some more. Alright, so I think we actually went up half the prestige. I think now we're a 3-star school. But what matters most is who won the national championship. And that's going to be Texas Tech beating Texas. 35-17. Good for them, I guess. So now, we're going to have some guys that are transferring, leaving, graduating. I don't think anyone's going to get drafted. Could be. Actually, that's not true. Someone could get drafted. Yes. Tiernan could get drafted, unless I persuade him to stay. Which I don't. Can I persuade Hubbard to stay? Nope. Stone? Nope. Fitzgerald? Nope. Can't persuade any of these guys. 2 persuasions left. 1 persuasion left. Damn, that's a lot of guys that want to transfer. Porter could get drafted too, actually. So if we get a couple guys get drafted, that could help out our pro potential a little bit. So we'll see who gets drafted. We're going to have a lot of guys transferring now, so I'm going to have to try to replace them. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me. We'll see if we can. But let's take a look at the draft results first. We had Just Tiernan going in the second round. So congratulations to your commitment to the program, or contributions to the program. Both. Commitment and contributions. Alright, let's get to recruiting. Try to see if we can add some more talent to this program, because we're a little bit low right now. And we lost a bunch of guys. Got another commit here. Quabuena Iwebema, Montgomery, Alabama, 3-star left guard. We're also going to be grabbing Jimmy Fiore, Carthage, Texas, 3-star outside linebacker. Mackenzie Jules, 2-star corner, Union, New Jersey. He's a transfer. I know that. Jack Fry's also a transfer. Cincinnati, middle linebacker. Some more commits here. Willie Lamar, 3-star, Baltimore, Maryland. He's a linebacker. We're also going to be grabbing Jared Lloyd, 2-star, Daytona Beach, Florida, linebacker. All right, we got some more commits here. Lena Lanza, 3-star wide receiver, Chelsea, Michigan. We're also grabbing Donnie Teague, 3-star from Massachusetts, cornerback. We're also grabbing 3-star Javier Cogbilla, Gurney, Illinois, center. 2-star Jock Mankato, Minnesota. He's a linebacker. We got Brightwell, who's a quarterback from Farmington, Michigan. Manu Amador, 3-star punter, Houston, Texas. Dean Paxson. I think I got him already for some. I don't know why. It seems familiar. 2-star St. Paul's, North Carolina, strong safety. But if I didn't get him, now I have him again. Sam Colombo, 3-star Park Ridge, Illinois. Jaquan Sanks, 4-star free safety, Columbus, Georgia. Anthony Brown Stevens, 2-star wide receiver, Springfield. Tyson Chavez, San Marcos, California, tight end, 2-star. Tyron Bruner, Mobile, Alabama, 2-star quarterback. David Williams, 3-star, Springfield, Ohio, fullback. Kamal Jones Tolbert, 2-star, Heartland, Michigan. Jason Flanagan, 2-star quarterback, Highland Springs, Virginia. Jason Traore, Macedonia, Ohio, defensive tackle, 2-star. Got a lot of guys right there. Because I needed to fill out the rest of the roster with guys, so I did. Not sure where that's going to put us, but we're going to see. We did get a lot of guys, some transfers coming in. So hopefully there's a little bit more talent on the team. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be tough. A lot of guys transferred out. That would have been nice for my development. But in terms of the nation, where did we rank? We're in the Big Ten. We were 60th. 29 total commits. 2 4-stars, 15 3-stars, 12 2-stars. I guess that's not too bad. But obviously, Big Ten, a lot of teams did better than us recruiting. So, kind of the unfortunate part. Oh. Alright, let's head on to season number 2, shall we? Let's take a look at the roster coming into season number 2. So where's the team? There it is. Let's take a look at it. Got ourselves some talent. Maybe. Quarterbacks would be Gray. Aiden Gray is our top guy. Joseph Hyman's going to be our halfback with Caleb and Sean Reeder. Fullback, we got Williams. Wide receivers, Farrell, Covey the Fourth, and Wagner. Tight end, got Welting. Starting it. We got a lot of tight ends that are graduating. Healer's going to be the left tackle. Left guard, we've got Silva. Centers, we've got Carcello. Right guard, Bursa. Right tackle will be McGuire. Left edge going to be Kilbane, with the right edge being Saka. We also have Story and Gant as your top 2 defensive tackles. The strong outside linebacker is going to be Reynolds, the second. Middle linebacker there, Lloyd. And the weak side linebacker will be Jock. Very cool. Corners, Ore, Day, Fussell, and Turner, top 3 guys. Sanks, that free safety. Strong safety will be Tatum. Kicking will be Workman. Punting will be Volk. Very nice. That's the squad. Got more recruiting to do. Try to see if we can add some more prospects to come to Northwestern. So I'm going to do some recruiting. Don't think we're going to have any 5-stars that want to come here. Am I correct in that assumption? That's a lie. Got a center that's interested. We have 2 5-stars that are interested. Might as well go after them. I'm going to mainly target the 3s, though, but I will try to get some other, some guys here, maybe, perhaps. Go for a tackle there. Yeah, we'll focus on 3 stars, I think, as well. Wide receiver there. Sam there. Go for that halfback. Why not? Actually, go back to 4 stars. Maybe I'll get a little bit more 4s. To be a little bit more interested. Actually, I'd rather go for that guy, to be honest. But, alright, yeah, let me do some recruiting, and I'll get back to you guys when I have an update for you. Also on the loss, Ball State, 1 interception, 4 tackles, 3 deflections. Good for you, I guess. Got our first commit here, Greg Carter, 3-star linebacker from Pearland, Texas. Another commit here, it's going to be Jermaine Reeves, Granite City, Illinois, 3-star wide receiver. We're also going to be grabbing Tommy Foss, 3-star halfback, Donaldsonville, Louisiana. And Earl Sizemore, 4-star halfback, Portland, Maine. We got Damon Atkins from Naperville, Illinois, right edge, 4-star. The commit here, it is going to be Jake Winovich from 4-star right tackle, Aurora, Illinois. 4-2 right now, 2-1 in the Big Ten. Let's take a look at the team stats so far for your Northwestern Wildcats. As you can see, go to the Big Ten. I mean, we're doing pretty solid offensively, I guess. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid offensively. 405.7 yards per game. It's pretty good. So we'll take 13 pass TDs, and then we've got 11 rush. It's not bad. Let's take a look here at the defense. Defensively, we're doing all right. You can see there some of the stats, the pass yards per game, rush yards allowed. We do have 11 sacks. Could be a little bit higher. 4 fumble recoveries is really good. And 8 interceptions as a team. And I mean, the recruiting so far hasn't been too bad. We're trying to recruit. Got a big game against Penn State here. If we win this game, we could maybe get Caleb Monroe. Who knows? This guy probably not going to come over here. But, yeah, as you can see where we are in the nation right now. If we go to the Big Ten, currently at 26 with 6 total commits, 3 4-stars, 3 3-stars. And we're going to continue to recruit. That's what it's all about. So let me get to it. Commit, and it is Caleb Monroe, 5-star center, Belleville, Michigan. Which means you must have won the game. Shout out to him for committing. We're also getting Grant Rafano, Dunlap, Illinois, 4-star defensive tackle. We're also grabbing John Lamar Corner, Cincinnati, Ohio, 4-star. Commit here, Tyron Carney, left tackle, 2-star, Phoenix City, Alabama. Commit here, it's going to be Barry Hart, 3-star, Harvest, Alabama, left tackle. We got some commits here, Vincent Upshaw, 4-star, middle linebacker, Wichita, Kansas. We're also going to be grabbing right guard, Troy Loudermilk, 3-star right guard, Oxford, Alabama. Morgan Pierce, 2-star, Grand Blanc, Michigan, quarterback. And, yeah, that's pretty solid. We ended up going 8-4, which isn't terrible. I think that's what we last season, too. But let's take a look here. What do we have? Well, Aiden Gray is probably going to transfer because he wants, yeah, championship contender. Or pro potential, rather. But yeah, you can see, yeah, he missed some time a little bit. We got rushing. Also, injuries, yeah. A lot of injuries kind of bugged us out a little bit. See there, 529 from Caleb, so that's good. Receiving-wise, Kobe the fourth. Kobe the fourth, yeah. 8075 TDs, 541, 1 for Farrell. Brown Stevens, 378 and 7. 393 Welching. Of the sacks allowed, McGuire was 6, a little high. Other than that, 4 from Keeler, 2 from Walden, 1 from Carcelo. Defensively, 66 tackles from Williams Jr. to lead the team. We have 65 from Dylan Tatum. 58 from Sanks, 7 from O'Ray, 50 from Fussell, kind of just dips from there. Sacks, 6.5 from Kilbane. Najee Story, 5. 4 from Tyler Gant. 3 from Hayes, 2 from Green. Interceptions. O'Ray with leading it with 5. Nice. Kicking, punting, kick and punt return. Shout out to Chase Farrell getting the punt return touchdown. I mean, our recruiting wasn't too bad. I mean, we're still recruiting, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it to, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure we got all these guys kind of locked in. Yep, we're all locked in now. Oh, yep, okay, that's good. Good. Yep, just making sure. Yeah, I'm not going to add any more prospects for now. Just got what we can, and maybe we'll get some transfers. We're 15th in the nation. 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, 5 3-stars, 2 2-stars. which isn't bad for a school like us. So, I'm not going to be in the college football playoff. We're going to get a bowl game, though. Let's see what that bowl game's looking like. And maybe we can win it. Here, Jamal Cummings, 4-star Alabaster, Alabama, middle linebacker. We're also going to grab Eric Shembo, 2-star strong safety, Frankfort, Illinois. 3-star Ben Babineau, Belleville, Michigan, linebacker. 3-star Savannah, Tennessee, strong safety, 3-star. We're also going to be grabbing Ray Scroggins, 4-star Omaha, Nebraska, tight end. On SMU in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. So hopefully we could beat them. That would be nice. We got early national signing day. Let's just remove some of the guys that were on or not on the list anymore. So you are not there, my friend. That's it, I think. So these are the guys we've signed so far. So that's good. Yeah, if we take a look one more time at the classes, we're 14th now in the nation. 19 total commits, 1 5-star, 8 4-star, 7 3-star, 3 2-star. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's take on SMU and try to see if we can finish the season off on a high note. See if we can beat SMU. SMU, we are the slightly better team. Equal offensively, have the advantage defensively. Which means we should win, right, EA? Let's see. Hey, here we go. We're about to hop in. We are about to hop in, ladies and gentlemen. Just checking on some stuff. Alright, let's skip this. SMU is the team we're taking on. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood, we will be down 7-0, courtesy of the sim engine. We're going to tie it up, courtesy of the sim engine, but we're going to lose the lead, courtesy of the sim engine. And we're somehow down 14, courtesy of the sim engine. Make it 21. Wow. The sim engine is crazy. Favors the CPU, but never me. It's crazy. We have the better team, yet we're getting destroyed. Okay. Hey, we finally scored a field goal. And we lose. We switch the roles. I'd lose. Just saying. Just saying, EA. Just saying. It's not a very good performance whatsoever. Okay. Cool. We got absolutely destroyed. And we know who it's courtesy of. My gosh, threw a ton of interceptions. Terrible. Alright, well, that's a disappointing way to end the season. See who won the national championship. It was USC. Beating Alabama 30 in overtime. Good for them, I guess. Alright, we got players leaving, graduating, going to the draft, transferring. Fun stuff. Let's do it. What do we have? Players leaving. Alright. Sanks, can we persuade? Nope. Joseph. Can't persuade. Omalafe. Can't persuade. Williams Jr. Can't persuade. Burrell. Can't persuade. Gray. Can't persuade. Oh. And we didn't persuade any of them. Okay. Pretty bad at that, apparently. Not sure if we're going to get anybody drafted. Now we're losing a lot more talent. It just gets harder and harder with a school like us. Even though we have a pretty good incoming class, and we get some transfers maybe, and maybe guys can develop, the guys that did stay, but it's just going to be tougher and tougher, you know? That's all it is. Anybody get drafted? Yes. Already in the 6th round. Congratulations to you and your contributions to the program. Alright, let's get back to recruiting. Try to see if we can add some more talent, get a couple guys here, but yeah, the rest of it's going to mainly focus on, hopefully, getting ourselves some additional talent through recruitment. Transfer portal. Commit Keem Babers, free safety, Southfield, Michigan, 4-star. We're also going to be grabbing Ollie Joyner, wide receiver, Woodstock, Illinois, 2-star. Here we go. We got a lot of commits here. Ben Willingham, wide receiver, 2-star, Warren Robbins, Georgia. We're also going to be grabbing Jerquay Benson, 2-star, free safety, Franklin, Michigan. Rob Von Rosenberg, Lakeland, Florida, 3-star wide receiver. Brody Silva, 3-star halfback, Batavia, Illinois. Zach Costanzo, Charlotte, North Carolina, linebacker, 3-star as well. Rodney Mauga, San Antonio, Texas, he's a middle linebacker. Eric Harding, defensive tackle, Madison, Mississippi, 3-star. Tavares Maluia Atala, Alabama, 2-star corner. Joshua Lloyd, 2-star, Margate, Florida, left edge. Josh Buffelli, 2-star fullback, Cincinnati, Ohio. Dalvin Brackens, 3-star punter, West Bloomfield, Michigan. Cordell Forrest, 3-star quarterback, Akron, Ohio. Daniel Lorenzen, Atlanta, Georgia, 3-star kicker. So that's what we got. The final class is going to be looking like this. So we did not get Swint, who would have been nice to get, but we didn't get him. All good. Our class ended up being 16th in the nation with 34 total commits, 1 5-star, 9 4-stars, 15 3-stars, and 9 2-stars. So hopefully we can get some development on some of those 2-stars. Were also transfers as well, so it's not really like a true 2-star. But anyways, let's see what happens in this third season. Let's get to it. Number 3 here. We are about to get started. I don't think I showed the roster, so I'm cutting it. Obviously, I went somewhere, stopped recording. So yeah, Ryan Bowe is going to be the QB. We've got halfbacks Reeder, Anderson, and Nicholas as the top 3 guys. Fullbacks would be David Williams. I almost said Devin Williams. Kobe the fourth, Brown, Stevens, and Hayden are going to be the top 3 receivers. He's going to be that tight end. Left tackle, Woomfor. Left guard is going to be Simon Silva. Javier Cogbillo is going to be the center. Versa at that right guard spot with Herzog backing him up. Right tackle will be Deuce McGuire. Michael Kilbane is going to be at that left edge spot. Right edge, you've got Saka. These are all seniors, by the way. Then tackle Gant and Main, as well as Reynolds the second at the Sam Mike position. We got Upshaw. Will's position, we got Willie Lamar. Makes sense. Russell Turner, okay at the corners. Free safety is going to be Akeem Babers, and then Damian Hicks at that strong safety spot. With kicking right there, Workman, and punting will be Manu Amador. All right, we're going to get to recruiting. The last season of recruiting. So we're going to try to see if we can get some more talent to Northwestern. Now, do we have any 5-stars that are interested? The answer is maybe a yes. Actually, it's a no. That's fine. I'm going to focus on who is interested in me. So that's what it comes down to, is who wants to come to my squad. That's really what that's what it boils down to. It boils down to who wants to come to my squad. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else here that we need. We do need guards. Let's see if there's any guards. Yeah. So let me get to recruiting, and I'll get back to you guys when I have an update for you. All right, so we're 5-1 right now, which is nice. We're actually 3-0. We're ranked. Yeah, Michigan State this week. But I will say this: the recruiting has been terrible. We haven't gotten a single recruit, so that's a little bit concerning. But you know, listen, I'm worried about this season right now, and kind of just figured out from there. We are in the Big Ten. Yards per game, we're pretty low. We're not really scoring a lot, but we're still 5-1, so we're scoring when we need to be. Devils number on the rush yards. We have 15 rush TDs, which is a lot. 11 pass TDs. Defensively, though, we've been pretty solid. 2 fumbles, 7 interceptions, fumble recoveries, I should say. And then we've got 13 sacks as well. We're doing solid on rush, pass yards per game, and all that fun stuff. I mean, the team is playing pretty well, and we've just been able to win the games. So that's good. Let's see if we can keep that up. Before we do, though, I'm going to continue to recruit. Hopefully, we can actually get somebody to commit. Right now, we just have nobody committing. So, I have to try to figure that one out. Hopefully, we can get some more guys here to commit. Yeah, I'm going to continue to recruit, and we'll just go from there, I guess. Finally got a commit, man. Melvin Hamrick, 4-star right edge from Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're also going to be grabbing 4-star Trevon Emerson from Palos Hills, Illinois, corner. For commits here, Dylan Washington, 3-star New Lenox, Illinois, 3-star quarterback. All right, we have a commit here. 3-star DeMarcus Provo, Howell, Michigan, middle linebacker, 3-star. So we ended up going 10-2. We had a really good season, but unfortunately only 4th in the Big Ten. So I don't think we're going to be invited to the college football playoff, nor do we're going to be able to compete for the Big Ten championship. But still a really good season, nevertheless. Let's take a look at the season stats. Might as well. So Bo had a good year. 24 TDs, 7 interceptions. Rush-wise, 555.8 from Breeder. Anderson, 498.9. 187.1 there from Nicholas. 103 from Bo. In terms of receiving, 742.3 from Brown Stevens. That'll be the fourth. 717.1. 592.8 there from Hayden. Camp McGee, 434.6. Got your sacks allowed, 7 from McGuire, a little high. But other than that, 4 from Peters, 2 from Cookbilla, and then Bursa with 1. Defensively, 78 tackles from Reynolds the second. Fussell, 76. 67 from Turner. Timmy with 62. Got your sack. Leaders, 8.5 from Gant. Saka, 6. Wes with 4. Interceptions, 5 from Hicks, 4 from Josh, 3 from Timmy, 2 from Cummings, and a couple guys with 1. Then your kicking, punting, kick in, punt, return. Very nice. Recruiting, I'll be honest, hasn't been very good. This is probably my worst one in terms of recruiting. We just have not been able to get anybody to really commit for this upcoming season. So, transfer portal is going to be kind of important. Transfer portal will be very important. But let me just show you guys. I just want to finish this part right here. You can see, perfect. Let me just get that guy. Let's do him real quick. Pause. He's probably the same thing. Actually, I lied. It's that. Okay. Yeah, our class is pretty weak. Big Ten. We are at 95th right now. Only 4 total commits. 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars. Hopefully we can get some more. Maybe it'll be a little bit of an improvement. But right now, obviously not too great. But let's see what we got in the bowl game. I don't think we're going to be in the college football playoff, like I said. So let's just see what happens in a couple weeks. Here, Jim Folson, Severn, Maryland, 3-star Sam. We're also going to be grabbing Philip Tejada, 3-star Will from Cornelius, North Carolina. We got another commit here, Dakota Wagner, 4-star commit. So that's cool. Wide receiver, Everett, Massachusetts. ReliaQuest Bowl against UConn. So we're taking on the Huskies. Hopefully we can win that. I imagine we can. We'll see. We do have early National Signing Day. We still got some guys that we're kind of continuing to scout. Currently just 7 total commits. Hopefully we can get some more here. Then maybe in the offseason we can maybe recruit a little bit better. Get some more transfers. But that's the hope. So we're going to advance to that ReliaQuest Bowl. If we can get a bowl victory to end the season off on, I'd say that's pretty good. I would be happy with that. So hopefully we can beat UConn. Let's see what happens. We are the better team, so we should win. Right, Electronic Arts Sports? You would think. Let's see. Let's see if we can win this matchup here against UConn. Let's do this. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood will go to UConn. And they're up 14-0, courtesy of the sim engine. And make it 17-0. We cannot seem to score. And we finally score there. Second half, we're down 10. Make it 13. Make it 19. How is this even happening, EA? You gotta fix your sim engine, man. Oh my gosh, this sim engine's so unrealistic. And so in favor of the CPU teams. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Again, we switch the roles. I would be the one getting blown out if I'm the less talented team. But consistently, when I'm the more talented team as the user player, the CPU consistently outperforms me. It's insane. And I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that in the comments. I don't want to hear that. People are like, oh, you know, this, that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, disappointing and embarrassing and pathetic and putrid for your Wildcats. So definitely an embarrassing end to the season. Otherwise, it was good. But yeah, pathetic and putrid is one way to describe that ending. All right, so you end up winning the national championship. It was LSU beating Oregon. Cool. 38-28. Now we advance on to off-season recruiting. This is where it gets important because this is the last time I will be recruiting. So I need to get more talent on this team for this 4th and final season. Clearly, we're just not good enough. So, not going to be able to persuade a lot of these guys here. I mean, I'll try to persuade Josh. He has not been persuaded. Can we persuade Amador? No, we can't. McGee. No, we can't. We're persuading Nicholas. That's good. Bo has not been persuaded. Aiden hasn't been persuaded. Dylan Roberts is leaving. Silva's leaving. And Forrest is staying. Great. Cool. Very cool. So we'll see. We might have a guy that gets drafted. And then, I mean, that's probably the gist. So, well, I want to take a look at draft results first, EA. I'm saying down. You're not going down. There we go. 2 guys, Saga and Fussell. Congratulations to your contributions to the program. All right, now let's recruit. We need to get to work here. So, hopefully we can get some of these guys here, and then we're going to add some transfer players from the transfer portal as well. Hopefully, we can make something out of this team. Have Yosefa Pugh, Virginia Beach, Virginia defense tackle, 3-star. We're also grabbing Nick Hickson, Oak Park, Illinois, linebacker. All right, got a handshake there. Dylan Kidd, 2-star, Piedmont, Alabama defensive tackle. 4 commits here. Bryce Byers, Lake Zurich, Illinois, 3-star right tackle. We're also grabbing Dennis Dobbins, Houston, Texas, 3-star free safety. Clyde Swain, 2-star, Lufkin, Texas, strong safety. Alfonso Vanover, Bolingbrook, Illinois, 3-star quarterback. So here we go. We got some commits here. Mac Titus, 2-star, Belleville, Michigan, right guard. Devin Reeves, Quantico, Virginia, 3-star Sam. Emmett Folk, Mike, Mooresville, North Carolina, 2-star. D. Canaday, Lakeland, Florida, 3-star halfback. Robbie McPherson, Glen Ellen, Illinois, 2-star left edge. Alvin Rute, Salem, Virginia, 2-star free safety. Brian Swope, Crystal Lake, Illinois, 3-star tight end. We're also grabbing Dave Beck, Lee, Virginia, 2-star wide receiver. Racy Mangin, Washington, Maryland, 2-star corner, left edge. Oscar Bruden, Powell, Ohio, 2-star left edge. Dante Stash, Fort Myers, Florida, wide receiver, 2-star. Bryce Francis, center, 2-star, Apopka, Florida, and that's all she wrote. Some of those were transfers, by the way, so that's, I guess, kind of good. We got National Signing Day. We'll see what we got. Yeah, it's definitely a weaker class, probably my weakest class. But, you know, we tried our best. So, if you guys didn't get here, get rid of you. Great. So 26 targets. Not going to be anywhere near the top. 52nd in the nation. I mean, it's not it's not as bad as I thought it would be. 3 4-stars, 12 3-stars, 11 2-stars. So, I guess that's okay. We'll see what ends up happening in this 4th and final season. EA is doing recruiting now. The final season. Let's take a look at the team. And as you can see, coming into this last season, we're not looking too bad. We got some talent. Vanover as the QB. He'll be starting. We've got halfbacks Anderson, Reeder, and Nicholas. Fullbacks Williams going to be there. Wide receiver got Covey the 4th, Wagner, and Ansa. So it's not too bad. Top 3 guys. Scroggin's going to be your top tight end. Left tackle will be Bobby. Left guard Silva. Center's going to be Cogbilla. Versus at that right guard spot. Right tackle Wilds. Left edge you got Campbell's your top guy. Right edge going to be Mason Green. Gant's going to be the defense tackle as well as Mason Main. Top 2 guys. Devin Reeves at that Sam spot. Upshaw at that middle spot for the linebackers. And then Stanzo's at that Will spot for the linebackers. Corners, Lamar, Timmy, and Donnie. Free safety is Akeem. And then strong safety will be Damien Hicks. Kicking will be Workman. Punting will be Brackens. And that's all she wrote. So we're going to get to simulating. We'll see what happens in this final season. Hope for the best. First commit here, EA. Damon Gowen from Lake Zurich, Illinois, halfback 3-star. That's halfway through the season, 6-0. We're off to a great start. Let's take a look at these team stats. on the season so far. Take a look at the Big Ten. We are doing really well. You can see the point totals. We're near the top offensively. Yards per game, not too crazy. Well, total yards, not too crazy, but yards per game has been good. Yards per play. Pass yards has been decent, but where we've been shining is at rush. 18 pass TDs, which is near the top. 11 rush TDs, which is also pretty high. Not quite as high as the Penn State and Nittany Lions, but still pretty high nevertheless. Defensively, even okay. Could be better. 4 fumble recoveries is good. 7 interceptions, solid. And 13 sacks, decent. Our rush defense has been excellent. It's passing that's been a little iffy. But again, we're only allowed 101 points, so that's second best. So theoretically, our defense has been superb. We'll see if we can keep it up. Obviously, the recruiting, EA. What do we have? 1 commit? Maybe 2? I think 2. E1. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Congratulations, Jamal Cummings. Big Ten defensive week against Purdue. 2 interceptions, 6 tackles. Losses, I think it was. But we're 7-0. 4th, set the Northwestern career receptions record. Congratulations to him. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Here, Frederick Poole, 4-star Chicago, Illinois halfback. Big Ten defensive week. 3 interceptions, 9 tackles. In the week there, Randy Mixon, Franklin, Michigan, Sam, 3-star. There, Colton Bowanko. 3-star quarterback, Chicago, Illinois. Right, we went 11-1, and we're going to be getting a Lino Ansa Northwestern single season receiving touchdown record. Congrats. And we're going to be in the Big 12 championship. But they're going to show us this first. Alfonso Vanover, Northwestern single season passing touchdown record. Congratulations. And anything else? Nope. We got Penn State. Big Ten championship. Can we win it? I don't know. We'll see what EA thinks. But let's take a look at recruiting so far, how EA's done. Big Ten. We are 105th in the nation with only 4 commits. 1 4-star, 3 3-star. Not that it matters because this is the final season of the video. Now, season stats. Team stats, right? No, we're looking at season stats right here. Let's go to the season stats. Got passing right there. Vanover had a good year. You can see there, rush-wise. Reader, 858, ATD, 641, and 9 there from Anderson. Nicholas, 192 and 3. In terms of receiving, Ansa, 957, 13 TD, 723 and 5 from Covey the 4th. 578 and 3 from Wagner. Blocking-wise, very good. We didn't really allow too many sacks. Defensively, 89 tackles there from Jamal Cummings, which was 26 more than a second-place guy, which is Emerson. Okay. 54 from Lamar, 51 from Keem, 50 from Hicks. From Teamy. Sack leaders there, 6 from Gant to lead the squad. See the rest there. Interceptions, couple guys with 5, couple guys with 4. Alright. Kicking, punting, kick and punt return. Shout out to Sizemore with that kick return TD. Alright. Let's see if we can win the Big 12 championship in 1 week. We got Penn State. I think even if we lose, we might be still be invited to the national championship game or playoff to compete for the national championship. But I'd like to win this, because if we win this, it'd be huge, because then we guarantee ourselves a spot. Penn State, though, by far has the advantage. Now, let's just put it this way. When the CPU doesn't have the advantage, and I do, they win. When it's less. It should be consistent. Let's see if it's consistent. At the Big 12, here we go. Let's see if we can beat Penn State. It's going to be a tough matchup. Are we the home team? No, Penn State is, I think. First blood goes to them. We tie it up, maybe? Nope. We somehow score. No, we're down 21-0. Now, if it was the CPU, they'd be winning. I should have switched it so that I was Penn State. Maybe it would have said, oh, you're Penn State. Okay, we can make you lose. I'm going to do that as a test. Next game. I'm gonna select the other team, see if I can, and see what EA decides to do. Because it just doesn't make any sense. 44-7. Now again, it just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter if I'm better or worse, we still end up getting absolutely destroyed. I mean, cool that we got there, but man, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. Absolutely destroyed. All right. Well, we'll see if we're still invited to a college football playoff, or will we get a bowl game? I have no idea. Sizemore getting the Return of the Year award, 55, attempts, 900 yards, 1 TD. So congratulations, Earl Sizemore, for that. And yeah, we are in the college football playoff, taking on Oklahoma State. In what was it, 1 week, or is it this week? Oh, it's this week. Okay. So I'm gonna do a test. We have the advantage, talent-wise, over Oklahoma State, so we should win. Oh, I can't even move the controller. I was going to say, let me move the controller, but I can't even do that. I was going to say, let me do a test. See, I'm trying to move it. So I can be Oklahoma State. We're going to hope for the best here. Hopefully we can win. Oklahoma State, we have the advantage over them, talent-wise. Again, we should win. Question is, will we? I think we are the away team, though. So, there's that. First blood. Who will score first? We do. Okay. Second quarter, they tied up. And they take the lead, courtesy of the Sim Engine. Can we tie it up? Nope. Get a field goal. Down 4. Get a stop. Nope, they get a field goal. Fourth quarter, they're up 14. We make it 7 again. Get a stop. Okay, whoop. Extra point good. Up. Alright, nope, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're down by 14, courtesy of the S-A-M-E-N-G-I-N-E. S-A-M-G-I-N-E. S-A-M-E-N-G-I-N-E. S-A-M-E-N-G-I-N-E. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Can we score? 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 Probably not. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. Nice. 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 And the game is over. Terrible. Pathetic. Putrid. Terrible. Just terrible. Up. Fumble. 1st and 10. Wow. How many incomplete passes are you gonna throw? There's gotta be some kind of joke here. Or touchdown. Okay. This is a joke. Literally a joke. It's honestly a joke. That is such a joke. That is such a joke. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It does not make sense to me. I don't understand. I do not understand why or how or what or who. But wow. The amount of incomplete passes I just witnessed, it was astonishing, to say the least. So that's how the video ends. Great. Alright, so ends up winning the national championship, and I guess close it out. Lost Big Ten offense play of the week, 18 carries, 94 yards, 5 yards per carry. Good for you, I guess. National championship. The answer, Alabama beating Miami 34-20. Alright, with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close it out. Alright guys, well listen, we did pretty well, but probably better than Northwestern has done. I think, like, since, I don't know, who knows how long. But, man, just frustrating. Just frustrating. All I gotta say. I hate the way we lose sometimes. I really do. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just not consistent. But what are you gonna do, guys? Let me know down in the comments below what team I should do. If you guys have an idea, leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll just continue to do the wheel. That's pretty much about it. I will be heading out now. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.